Hi students, welcome back to grammar class. In the last class, we have studied about nouns and its kinds. I think all have got the idea of nouns. What is called a noun? A noun is the naming words of place, things, persons, everything, etc. No? And there are kinds. First one, proper nouns. When we are talking about a particular person's name, like the Raju, Geeta, like that, then it is called a proper noun. Then next one is a common noun. Common noun means the names that we are putting to people or animals in common or general. For example, boy. Boy is a common noun. So anyone can be, any male person can be a boy. No. So if you call them by particular name, then only it will become a proper noun. Okay. The next one, collective noun. Collective nouns means we are talking about the group of things. No, like that herd of animals, flock of sheep, like that. When we are talking about the group of things or animals, persons, they are called collective nouns. And the last one is abstract noun. Abstract noun, what is the specialty of abstract noun? We cannot see. We can say it is it's an invisible noun. We can put in that category. They are invisible. We cannot touch them. We can only feel them. For example, happiness, pleasure, pain, childhood, like that. Those names we cannot see, but we can only experience or feel. Dear children, our next topic is gender. What will be gender? Gender means the status of a noun. It shows whether the noun is male, female, or neuter or common gender. Okay, and with more examples we can understand this topic. Before that, we have to see the kinds of gender. First one is masculine gender. What will be masculine gender? Masculine gender means the male persons are called masculine gender. For example, boy, lion, actor, like that. Okay. And the next one is feminine gender. Feminine gender shows the female persons. For example, girl, actress, lioness, etc. Okay. The next one is common gender. Common gender means we cannot find any gender in them. They are used as common. For example, teacher. Male teacher is also there, female teacher also there. Okay. For example, student. Student can be male or girl or boy. Okay. So in common gender, it can be either of them. That means any of them. It can be either male person or female person. Then the last one is neutral gender. What will be neutral gender? Neutral gender means there is no gender for such nouns. Okay, and they are also non-living. What do you mean non-living? They have no life. For example, table, chair, bus, like that. So they have no life at all. We cannot include them in male or female or masculine gender or feminine. Now children, let us see the next category of noun, case. What will be case? Case means the usage of noun. That means we can use them as subject of the sentence, object of the sentence, or to show the possession of a noun, etc. and etc. Okay. So let us see which are that with the example. So first one is nominative case or subjective case. We know that every sentence is starting with a noun or pronoun. Okay. Then when a noun is used as the subject of the sentence, it is called the subjective case or nominative case. For example, Rajat bought a bike. In this sentence, Rajat is the subject also and it is also a noun. So this noun is used as the subject of that sentence. So it is called a subjective case or nominative case. Second one, objective case. We know that almost all sentences are having objects and it can be direct object and indirect object also. Okay. When it is used as the direct object of the sentence, it is called objectives or accusative case. accusative case. For example, we bought some oranges. In this sentence, subject is there, we, and some oranges is there. It is used as the noun. It is used as the object of that sentence. Okay. Here oranges are also noun and they are used as the direct object of the sentence. So they are called that noun is called that is used as the objective case of the sentence. Okay. Next one, possessive case. Possessive case is used for showing the ownership of something. Okay. For that we are using apostrophe plus s to the nouns. In that, for example, this is Mira's desk. In this sentence, this is used as a subject of sentence. Then another word is there, Mira's. Mira is a noun, and we have to show of Mira. So Mira apostrophe s is equal to of Mira. That means this desk is belonging to Mira. Okay. So when we use nouns to show the possession of something, such cases are called a possessive case. Next one is vocative case. Vocative case means when we address somebody or when we call somebody before the verb of his sentence or in the starting of the sentence, we have this is called a vocative case. For example, Praveen, come here. So here we are calling or addressing Praveen. Praveen, hey Praveen, you come here, like that. Okay. So in this case, it is used as the vocative case. Okay. Next one, dative case. When we use, I told you, or have already told you, we can use direct object and indirect object in a sentence. When we use a noun as a direct object, it is called a objective case. When we use a noun as the indirect object of the sentence, it is called a dative case. It is called a dative case. When we use a noun as the indirect object of a sentence, it is called a dative case. So children, that is all about noun. We have studied about four things about the nouns, noun and its kinds, gender, the case, and number. The number means singular or plural. In that we can say countable and uncountable nouns are also there. Countable are having plural forms. Uncountable nouns are not having any plural form. And today we have seen case and gender. So these all are related to nouns. Okay. So I am also giving the notes of this lesson. You have to prepare the notes and study the lesson, read the lesson properly. And those who are having doubts, you can contact me personally. Thank you, children. Bye bye.